Welcome to therapeuticmama.com. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we're actually starting this. We are gonna go on a roller coaster ride of therapeutic food. And you are with me in my kitchen. This is my kitchen. These are my therapeutic foods. Okay, I thought we'd start at the beginning. What do you need to make therapeutic foods? Let's go. Come with me. I'm gonna show you all the things that are in my kitchen. We're gonna talk about it later. Okay, I'm just gonna show you and then later we'll talk about it. So here we have ingredients, right? We have Brazil nuts, we have buckwheat and sunflower seeds that I've sprouted, which we will use for granola. We have sunflower seeds that have not been sprouted, which we will be soaking and using for crackers and things like that. We have a very amazing creation of mine that is buckwheat and sunflower seed blended, and that'll be a flour for us. We have coconut shred that I've added turmeric and orange peel that I love to use on cookies. You don't have to do that. That's me just getting a little extreme. We have here we have prunes from my garden that I dried myself. They're a little bit hard. They're not as soft as regular prunes, but that's okay. I just soak them and they're delicious. We have almond flour. So when I make almond milk, I save the pulp and I make almond flour from it. Here we have buckwheat groats. They're just regular buckwheat that has not yet been soaked. And this is really important if you want to make crackers so that it sticks together. Yeah. So here we have coconut flakes, just regular coconut flakes. We'll be using it to make chocolate. We'll be using it to make chocolate and other delicious things. And here we have black sesame, which is just like white sesame, except for it has a little bit different therapeutic value. So it's also very important. Come back with me. Here we have phylum husks, great for intestinal cleansing and also great for binding things in a therapeutic kitchen. We have here we have tomatoes, dried tomatoes, not from my garden. I actually bought these, but they're organic. Here we have flax seed, and I love flax seed. It's like the best thing in our kitchen. It holds everything together. It's basically like our egg, right? It's a therapeutic version of an egg, gelling and binding. So here we have figs. Self-explanatory. Figs, we have buckwheat in a different form, already a little bit granulated. Here we have blueberries, our blueberries, wild blueberries with the leaves still in them because those are also very therapeutic. Chia seed, ghee, which we'll be using sometimes. And now to this side of the kitchen. Here we have our herbs, right? So anytime, instead of using water in recipes, I like to use tea. So I steep these herbs. We'll be talking about those later in programs. I steep those herbs in water. We steep these herbs for about 10 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on the herbs. And then we use them in recipes so that kids will eat it instead of drinking it, because what kid likes to drink tea? No kids, right? So here we have something very important. This is one of my favorite ingredients. These are smoked chilies. So smoked, they're spicy and they're smoky, which is a great combination. We have cardamom, great for digestion, nutritional yeast, which will be our cheese, like our cheese flavor. And we have a powder. This is a vegetable powder that I made myself, and I'm very proud of it. Thank you very much. It's from all the vegetables in our garden that I didn't get around to using all the green ones. I just dried them and blended them. Here we have blueberry leaves, which I took out of here, put here, and I make tea with that for children as well. Really good. Poppy seeds, and we have clay that we will be doing some detox programs with. And let's go to the table. We have, of course, in a therapeutic kitchen, fresh fruits and vegetables are essential. That's going to be the basis of everything we do. On top of all of these dried ingredients, we'll be using, in every program, we'll be using something fresh, right, to bring into our system. So we have, here we have pumpkin seeds that I made myself. These are my pumpkin seeds from my pumpkins in the garden, and then pumpkin seeds that I bought. I'm not sure why one is green and one's white. We're going to talk about that. Now we have Irish moss. That'll be our gelatin that we use. We'll talk about that. What is this little weird creature? You'll find out. We have sprouted quinoa. We're going to sprout everything. We're going to sprout lentils and mung beans. We're going to sprout our buckwheat and sunflower seeds. We're going to sprout everything. We have here ginger, turmeric, cacao nibs, lutsuma powder, which is like a good, great caramely flavor, so we can use that as a sweetener for recipes. It's from South America. We have here sesame, olive oil, cinnamon. This is actually like my pumpkin spice mix that I made myself with cinnamon and cloves and lots of different things. We'll talk about this in detail in later episodes. We have apple cider vinegar. I always have to check and see, that's maple syrup. We have coconut oil, cacao butter. I don't use this much. I don't really know what for. Maybe like white chocolate we could make, but I'm really excited to try it out and see what we can do with it. Here we have lecithin. This is extremely important. This will be our binder, our emulsifier we have fats and we have sugars and we want them to bind together. That's the key ingredient, lecithin. Spirulina, chlorella. Yeah, without this, I don't know that I would be alive, because this really, for me, is like the key to surviving being a vegetarian, spirulina and chlorella for me. So, and then we have just regular cacao that we're gonna use for making chocolate smoothies and things like that. So yeah, this is, I forgot my beautiful little stash over here. We're just gonna go quickly through this. Of course, honey. This is just amazing. Any allergy will go away with honey. It's like the best sweetener, in my opinion. But we also have stevia, liquid stevia, in case you're diabetic or you just want to do like a candida fast. We'll talk about all these protocols that we're going to do. We have tinctures that my husband himself makes. We have saffron and ginger. And then we have essential oils, which are so therapeutic and really great to use in food, but you can use like half a drop. Like I use sometimes just a toothpick, right? So, and then we have vanilla and almond extracts. These are great to sweeten cookies like these. So here are some of the things that we're going to be making over the next few months, weeks, years, decades together. These are cookies that I've made. These are crackers. These are wraps. This is just some of the things that I had laying around that I wanted to just show you what you can do in a therapeutic kitchen that's delicious. I love it, and my kids love it sometimes. They love it. Most of the time. My husband loves it. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be making therapeutic food. And I invite you, please, can you please subscribe to my channel? Because this is a really important message for people. You can live like this. It's possible. I live in Poland. It's freezing outside. And I'm still eating raw food. Therapeutic food. Delicious food. Therapeuticmama.com.